I'm Luke Tipple, and this is your Daily Bite. Shark Week has been home to some of the greatest shark discoveries over the years, and today we're taking a look at this year's biggest breakthroughs, from the re-emergence of a previously thought extinct species to never-before-seen behaviours. Let's dive in. Forrest Galante has made it his life's mission to search for extinct animals, and this year, his team found undeniable evidence that a highly adaptive species has possibly just been smart enough to evade human contact since the 70s. The Pondicherry shark has been considered extinct for years, but the fishermen in the Indian Ocean began reporting sightings of a strange shark that matched its description.
Guys, look at this. I'm not even kidding. Look.
Forrest receives the news about Jessica's find. A fisherman caught 2 sharks, matching the description of the Pondicherry. Jessica takes a small clipping of the fin, and she also removes a tooth. These samples will be sent back to the lab for genetic testing, and it will be several days before they can positively identify the species. Just when it seems all is lost, Forrest receives the results of the genetic tests taken from the specimen found in the fishing village.
I'm like on the edge of my seat. The whole team's here.
Yeah, we found a Pondicherry.
Are you 100% sure?
Yep.
We have the genetic proof. That in itself will remove the animal from the extinct species list and place it on the critically endangered list.
Last year on Shark Week, Andy Casagrande discovered what appeared to be 2 brother sharks prowling the oceans together and hunting as a team. This year, he dove further into the mystery and uncovered some of the most unprecedented shark behavior ever captured on camera.
We found these 2 sharks that I swear to God have to be brothers. They swam the same, they acted the same, roughly the same size, matching birthmarks.
If these 2 siblings are staying together, to my knowledge, that's never been documented before for white sharks.
Andy Casagrande and his team have found the shark brothers, still swimming side by side after 14 months.
This is incredible. They're circling the underwater drone. This is strategy, not mindless predation at all.
While one distracts from in front, the other makes a move. The brothers demonstrate a strategy similar to land-based pack hunters. They may have been using this technique on Andy when he first found the brothers together more than a year ago.
It's pretty amazing. Dude, seals don't stand a chance. No way, not against the brothers. These are definitely great white shark brothers. It makes sense to me biologically and just commonsensically that great white sharks would have brothers and sisters, and they likely hang out with each other, hunt with each other, learn from each other. They have families.
On the Laws of Jaws, a highly skilled dive team has put their lives on the line to prove and disprove real-life shark encounters to determine what really influences shark behavior. This year, Paul de Gelder went to the absolute edge of danger, diving up close and personal with sharks with actual blood in the water, to prove once and for all whether sharks have a taste for human blood.
We've been taught that sharks can smell a drop of blood. If you have a small cut, then they're going to be attracted to you.
Way to go.
But so much else about the sharks has been a preconceived notion that's untrue. Maybe this is too.
Paul will be 50 yards from the safety of the boat, with Jamin and Nick below. In the first part of the test, Paul will release the human blood in a cloud around himself. Then, in the second half of the test, fish blood will be poured into the water. If there is a response to either, he'll then need to get himself to safety. The stage is set to test the first phase of the experiment.
Here he goes.
A shadow appears.
Here goes the tiger. Well, just past below us.
The sharks have absolutely no reaction to the human blood.
When you find out that something that's commonly believed is totally false, it's amazing. So you just learn this new fact, you put it in your toolkit, and then you move on to the next one.
Shark Week has made a huge impact on protecting these vulnerable species, performing important work that has helped pass legislation around the world. Don't miss the rest of this year's incredible discoveries, all available to watch on Discovery Go.